Hey everybody, we are in Arkansas, and we are at the Maumelle National Park. It's a Corps of Engineer park, so you've got 30 amp electric, water, no sewer. But there is a dump site here, not far from our campground. But we're going to take a drive around and give you a look at where we are. So our site's behind us here, right on the river. So we're just going to take a drive around, as we always do, and see what we can find to give you as a picture of some of these campgrounds. This is a really nice campground, very quiet, just really relaxing. So that's the Arkansas River over here that we're backed up to. This is, we are in section B as in boy. And you kind of see what's around here. Sorry for things in the car getting in the way. Just see people set up quite a few things. Quite a few things around their camper, or like us, only being here 2 nights, we set up here pretty sparsely. Oh, they got the little walkway back to a little patio back there where their table is. That's where they put their dog pen. It was right back on the back. Fire pits and all here. In our section, we have like lamp poles, only there's no lights on them, for like hanging bug zappers and things like that. So there is the restrooms and showers.
And there's the trash receptacles over here.
Where? I didn't see it. Oh, there. Yep, there they are. Trash is over there. And so one thing we heard about is trash is quite a ways away from several parking spots, but you know, for 2 days we weren't too concerned about that. This is the boat ramp parking, and so doesn't look like many people. Yesterday it was packed in here.
Yesterday also being Easter Sunday, all of these pavilions were packed. So there were a lot of families and get-togethers here. So it's not only a campground, it also has a lot of city people come just for day use. And right there on the other side is a marina.
Okay, hopefully we'll get over by the marina. But yeah, day use parking here was packed yesterday. Tables and the shelters were all decorated for Easter, and everybody doing their Easter gatherings with their family and friends. That's a unique way to put a tarp around your tent. What do you think?
Interesting.
He's got it tied to the shelter to hold a cover over it. Okay, it is very humid here. Oh, they must be an annual because they've got a shed behind them, but it's very humid here. It's about 74 degrees outside.
Yeah, this is the entrance right here.
Oh yeah, the entrance is up here.
So not really much of a campground up there. So it starts down here.
Everything starts down here. Yeah. He was a ranger, so we had to be careful.
Big playground.
Look at the trees over there in that pile that they straight ahead.
Yeah.
That they are over there, that they're cleaning up. So here is another section. I'm not sure what it is yet. We'll find out when we get down here. We've seen campers just in their tents, so tent campers. We've seen rental, what is that? Cruise America campers you can rent. We've seen pull-throughs, fifth wheels, more pull-behinds, and a few coaches. Here's an older one. He's in there enjoying. A lot of people have the pop-up gazebo screen house like we have. But yeah, we can see the marina down here. Not a lot of boats in there. There's a big dike in there. This guy's got a good shot of the marina, doesn't he? Oh, F area. Okay. Hey, he's right out the back, man. He couldn't have gone any farther. Big boats in there. Looks like they take up just about the entire space in there. Oh yeah, we've seen a lot of these van campers, like this guy. Looks like they got some boat storage over here. Or maybe even a repair shop.
This is, yeah.
Could be a repair boat yard, you know, repair shop. Oh, there's a speedboat there. We saw a tug with 4 barges on it last night come hauling down the river. And a couple of smaller boats were out there on the river playing. South Dakota vehicle. I always like looking at where other people are from. Where are you from and what are you doing?
So some of these areas are pretty wooded.
Yeah, these are pretty wooded.
Yeah, pretty wooded areas. It would be hard to get Starlink or satellite TV reception down in this area because of the trees.
The trees are the issue. Not sure how you get down into that.
Well, it ain't
Private.
here.
It's private property anyway. But just to get a... Yeah, it's not down here, so I'm not sure how you get into that marina.
Now, this doesn't say one way, so I'm assuming we can go down here.
So you
That's
got
a
boats
pretty
on
nice-
both sides of the dock. A couple sailboats down here, but more power boats than anything, obviously. It's a river. But the sailboats seem to be down here on this end. 1, 2, 3, 4 masts, maybe. Maybe 4 boats. And they're all on the outside of the slip. Huh. Interesting.
Hard to get a sailboat under a...
Hard to get a sailboat under coverage. Yep. Hard to get them under the coverage. You bet. RV repair and detailing. There you go. They're washing that coach over there. I think 3. 1, 2. I think 3 sailboats now that I can get a better look. Oh, nope, 4 on the end tie. So there's 4.
Hey, they have one pull through.
Oh yeah, 1 pull through there. How about that? Gotta put this window up. It is a little on the breezy side. It's cool here. Even though it's 74 degrees, but the humidity does it. There's that little boat out on the water. You can't see him, I'm sure. Too far away and looking through the windows and trying to get around Rick's arm, and it's a little hard to see. But anyway, nice playground. So there are, there's some medically extended stay sites here. That's nice. So if you've got some medical issues and you need to...
No, I guess I can go around here.
You thought you were going into a site?
I thought I was going out.
Oh,
Turns out I was going into a site.
going into a site. So there were like sections A through C or something, or D. No, D. We had to go by D. We had to go by G. But the entrance was a bit confusing when we came in. There was a lot of people standing. Sorry. There was a lot of people in their cars waiting to get out of the park as they were leaving, and we were coming in. You can't park next to where you've got to check in to the gate. But there's more up there. But not sure. There's people down there. Anyway, they finally got out, and we had to pull up and park, and then walk back to the check-in. And she just takes her time. She was a nice, very nice lady, but she took forever, literally forever.
She was full of information.
Full of information, even whether you wanted it or not. But this is what we were talking about. This is how you check out. And we got our thing here in the window to come and go. But they had cars lined up here to check out. Come in on that side and check out on this side. Oh, that looks like just day use stuff up in there. Yeah, that looks like day use stuff. So this is how we will go out and or come back in. Some very lovely homes were built along the way coming in here. And so it's a nice park back here. It's a large park. There's another shelter there. Some covered shelters over here. Big shelter up here, straight ahead of us. Park ranger's gonna go check the bathroom, I think. A little playground and a walking trail. There's a walking trail in there that's paved. Some slides and playground up in there. We don't see any like pickleball or
activity center.
The beanbag toss
Didn't see
things.
any swimming pools.
No swimming pools.
Tubs.
None of that kind of stuff that you see in regular campgrounds. But this is a park. You know, it's a nice park. Corps of Engineer Park. Camping is, it says on here, January 1 to December 31, campsites are 28 to 32 per night with a 14-day limit. With our national campground pass, it was $15 a night. So that's well worth the cost of National Corps of Engineer America the Beautiful is what it's called, Park Pass. We went ahead and a year ago, March, so just a year ago, we had purchased a 1-year pass just to see if we would like it, and have decided that since it was up yesterday, it expired yesterday, that when we came in, A through F areas, anyway, that we would go ahead and buy the lifetime pass, and you get a discount for having a pass. So we got the discount, and then we bought the lifetime, and the lifetime was $60. So you can save $60 by staying at 2 parks for 2 nights each. So 4 nights you have your money saved and you've got it back. So,
and I think if you have bought an annual pass,
yeah,
4 years in a row,
oh yes,
for like $20 each, then that goes towards your annual pass. So you don't lose that $20 a year annual pass fee. It goes towards your lifetime, which I didn't know, but that's one of the few things the government does for you.
And if you have multiple passes to turn in, those all get credited back, so you don't have a bunch of them. You just have the one.
Yeah, you get credit for those $20.
You get the $20 credit for each one of those cards. So that's good. So the lifetime pass, senior lifetime pass, would have been, well, I don't even know if it was senior because she just said lifetime.
It was senior lifetime pass.
Senior lifetime pass was $60 for us with a $20 credit for the pass we had, so it made it $80 normally.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the Maumelle National Park Corps of Engineers in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah, we have one more loop where we are down here.
Yeah, we got one little loop where we are. We'll have to come in that way. No, but we got to go in that way, or we'll be going the wrong. People seem to have a problem following arrows on the road. But there are blacktop pads for every camper. Every picnic table is concrete and sits on nice gravel, and it has a fire pit. So that's much nicer than some of the Thousand Trails campgrounds we get in, or Encore campgrounds we get in with our Thousand Trails membership. He stuck his Starlink in the ground, a big pipe. And we have good Starlink signal, because we could aim right between our trees out over the river and get it. We chose not to hook up to the water for 2 days just simply because if you have incoming water, you have a tendency to overrun your gray tanks, and you would have to go and pump out and then come back and rehook up. So for us, it's not worth it for 2 days. We can go.
Oh, there's 2 loops we haven't been on yet.
2 loops? We didn't go on this loop?
E.
Oh yeah, we weren't on E. We can, if we're really careful, we can get 2 weeks on our gray and black. So you can see how you've got to come up to a spot and dump, and then go back to your campsite. But
I like this park. This is really nice.
Really nice park, isn't it? Oh,
Yes,
there's some walking trails right in there too.
Yeah.
The bugs are a bit pesty this time of year right now. Yep, comes right up there. You can get right up on that walking trail, starts right there. That's nice.
All the windows in that camper.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, there's a concrete or a brick
shower house. Yeah, bathroom and shower house.
There's lots of space between the campsites, which is reasonable. It's a reasonable amount of
Reasonable amount of space between campsites, as you can tell. Just a lot of seniors in those vans. A lot of this sort of camping tents, and they're putting them out with their cars and pull everybody in their car. But that's okay, because that's what everybody wants to do. There's a Winnebago tour. So you just leave things set out like you see on this one when you leave your campsite. And then anybody coming in, your sites are assigned. So your site is your site for the assigned time that you paid for. And you can come and go and tour the area or whatever you want to do. And go from there. So this was F-E-E. This is E. And then we'll go around and we'll turn, and then we'll go back down into ours. Otherwise, you can get a little poop tote, empty your gray into it, and look, they're getting ready to leave.
Itasca.
He's running. He's from Iowa. They're from Iowa. Yay, go Iowa. That'll be the 4th coach we've seen from Iowa. Anyway, one is our friends from Dubuque, Iowa. And we met them in Texoma. They parked right next to us. and they've become friendly. Oh my gosh, they're a lot of fun. But then we met another couple in Tawakoni, Lake Tawakoni. Those are in Texas campgrounds. And they were in a Super C. So for those of you that don't know the difference in campers, you've got the pull behinds, you got the pickup campers, you got the fifth wheels, you've got coaches like we have, and you have Class C's. He's turning in here. Class C's. Class C's are a little bitty camper that has, like ours, where it's a motorized camper but much smaller. And Super C's have a bigger cabin.
It's like a truck cab.
Like a truck cab, and then a little bit bigger camping camper on the back of it, all attached like ours. I haven't seen any.
Here's a Type C. It's not a Super C, but it's
this
Type
one's
C.
not a Super C, but it's a Class C.
Class C.
Right here, this Ford. That's a Class C.
And the Super C is just bigger.
So coaches like ours, fifth wheels, pull behinds, and then the Super Cs. So anyway, this is our section, and there's a lot of spots available. Check-in here is at 4 p.m., not before, and you can come in later, but you can't come in sooner. Check-out is at 3 p.m. Or anytime sooner than that you want to check out. You just go. You just leave. So for us, tomorrow will be anywhere from a 5.5 to 6 hour drive down to Hohenwald, Tennessee. And we're going to be doing that. So we'll leave here way before 3 o'clock. Yeah, these are a couple pull-throughs.
Huh.
One, maybe. Two?
Three. Four.
Three of them? 3 or 4 of them?
Yeah, that was nice.
So they do have a few pull-throughs.
Next time we come through here, we'll know.
Yeah, if we come through here, we'll try to request
there's
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't think that's a pull-through.
He's not a pull-through.
Although he pulled in there forward instead of backing in. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I think he's going to pull out over the. I wouldn't go over that.
Curb.
He can't go over the curbing. The blocks are there. So this is where you would pump out in our section. So this guy has been camping. Got their tents done and all kinds of stuff. But here we are back. So it doesn't take long to make the circles. We got ducks. We got geese. We got
Squirrels.
squirrels. We got cardinals. We got pelicans. What else? That's about all we've seen
All
here.
kinds of birds.
That's about all we've seen here so far. Okay, here we are. We're back. We will talk to you more in a day or two when we are in Tennessee.